this is Alexis from Reflections of a Bookaholic, here with another Plan With Me. This is my spread from last week using a kit from Shine Sticker Studio. If you remember a few Plan With Me's ago, I said that I was going to alternate between Go Wild spreads and kits that reminded me of Jacob for the month of April. And so this was a Go Wild spread. So moving on to this week, this is the week of April 22nd through April 28th. While this isn't Jacob's birthday week, it is the week of his birthday party. He's turning 4, and I'm feeling very nostalgic. I chose this kit from Frank Hearts You. And the reason why is because this was the theme of his first birthday party. So we called him Jacob, King of the Wild Things, and he was turning a wild 1. And so that's not the theme of for this year, of course. The theme for this year is Ninjago, which that's a whole other thing. But feeling super nostalgic for this baby because he's such a bossy kid. I don't even know if he's considered a toddler anymore. He doesn't toddle. He is bossy, but he's very compassionate and loving and giving. And I love this kid so much. And he was just so adorable. So, I mean, he still is, but he was really adorable at one. So I'm gonna use this kit, and if I can figure out how, I will add at the end of this video a few pictures from his first birthday party, just to share a little bit and hopefully bring you and connect you the way that I am. So going through this kit, we've got date covers and glitter headers, some deco here. We've got full boxes, bottom washi, half boxes, quarter boxes, and these are little mini star checklists. We've got headers and little things, habit trackers, some Bill Do stickers, more star checklists. And these aren't checklists exactly, but they could be used as one. Weekend banner down here, super cute. And then a Monday through Sunday tracker. So I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna start off by finding some date dots because I think this will be too difficult to write on, and finding some page flags to cover at the top, or maybe I'll just white it out and be done with it. So if you're interested in watching this Plan With Me, stay tuned and let's get started. Okay, here we go. So I started off with, I'm not quite sure, bottom washi. And then I moved to the date covers at the top, and I whited out the page flags at the top, and I didn't put anything on it. The kit didn't come with page flags, and I didn't have anything to match. So a little bit about my planning style. I call this planner my reflection planner. So everything that goes in this planner has already happened. I use this planner to compare it to my actual planner to see where my time is going, to see what I'm doing, to manage my anxiety, but also to hold myself accountable. My job is such that things can come up that take precedence. I don't have like the 8 to 5 kind of situation every day. So this helps me with that. After I get done with my beginning introductory things, I move to my sidebar. So I start off with the sidebar, and I put down the full box that says, "We'll eat you up, we love you so." And I actually have one of those like signs in my house, just the only leftover remnant from that party because I loved it. I love that quote so much. I forgot to zoom in for this part, so the sidebar is still zoomed out. And I just put down glitter headers. I had a Monday through Sunday tracker. I had 2 trackers to track my vitamins and my reading because I'm not released to work out yet. And then I put down a line full box to note the audiobook that I'm listening to, which is Wildcard. So I finally zoom in here, and then I start off Monday by putting down a glitter header. I put down that flag sticker from the kit to mark that I did Jacob's routine and his drop-off. And then I put down a half box. The half box had the, oh, I just love that half box, but I just kind of marked that I had a CLE, which is just a training that took up all afternoon, and that is a little bit. So then I just kind of put down the full box to take up a little bit of space. I put down one of the little things sticker to mark that I made a trip to Starbucks. Probably needed a pick-me-up. I put down the Adventures header that came with the kit. I thought it was so cute. And then I put down one of the star checklists that came in the kit. And I just noted some things that I did that afternoon. So yes, I did struggle a little bit putting that down. And I just had a family group conference, and I needed to tidy up the house, getting ready for his party. I just wanted to tidy up a little bit every day. The Tofu the Panda stickers from Stick With Me shop. And then I kind of hung with Jacob, and we had some cuddles and loving before I had to put him to bed, because that's from the Tiny Tulip, and we had to watch the Game of Thrones because we didn't get to watch it on Sunday, and it's so hard to avoid spoilers, so I pretty much couldn't be on the internet all day because of it. So for Tuesday, I started off with another glitter header, and then ran to Bath & Body Works to get those little wallflower things for added fragrance in our house. I then put down that wax sticker that I ended up pulling up later to mark that I got my eyebrows done. And I actually don't get my eyebrows waxed, I get them threaded, but I didn't really have a sticker for eyebrows. I then put down a full box because I had 2 hearings that afternoon. I then moved that wax sticker and replaced it. So this is the pen skipping because it's only a matter of time. So I then put down the wax sticker and the ouch because I got a different place wax, you know. And then I put down a full box from the kit and noted that I made some pesto chicken pasta for dinner. I then put down a little things header. Oh, I think I also put down, yes, I put down the spoon and fork, not spoon and fork, the knife and fork sticker. And then I put down a little thing sticker to mark that I did some more cleaning. At the end of the day, I did some work, but since I couldn't remember what I did, I just put down a work sticker from Sweet Bean Plans. On Wednesday, I put down a glitter box, and then I put down a half box, and then that, like, I give up sticker is from Odd Loop. I had a really bad migraine that morning and literally could not get out of bed. I had so much to do, but I just couldn't. So I didn't take Jacob to school because I didn't feel comfortable driving. So we just kind of snuggled in bed, and I just kind of dozed in and out. It was pretty miserable. I put down a Wild Things header to mark that I let Jacob paint and kind of craft because I felt bad that I was just not active at all day. And so that deco is from the kit as well. I recorded a voiceover, and that record voiceover stickers from Randy.Plans. I then put down another full box and wrote, I eventually put down a little things, yes, and wrote that I watched Glee. It was just, I really couldn't do much on that day. I was just so out of it. But I did watch a little bit of Glee and probably uploaded a Plan With Me on that day as well if I got the voiceover done on that day. So moving to Thursday, I start off with a glitter header. I then put down a full box, and then I put down a header to mark some things that I had to do, and again, a lot of the same things that I've been doing. I had to tidy up because the party was around the corner, but also family was coming into town and I needed everything to be ready. I had Jacob's routine, and then I did a phone conference because Jacob had speech therapy, so I didn't have time to do a meeting in person and take him to speech therapy. So after that, I put down a half box and created my own little checklist to note some things that I needed to do for work. I had some motions I needed to draft. I had kind of an emergency situation on a case, and I really needed to get it set before I left for Vegas, so I had some drafting, I had to call some clients, I had some emails, and then I met with a client, had a meeting with a client where I attended a meeting because he didn't feel comfortable having it without me, so which is completely fine. And then that meeting stickers from the Coffee Monsters Co. I put down kind of a spacer and a heart sticker from Clever Gal Crafts to mark that my parents were in town. They drove in. This 12-hour drive is really tough, so I appreciated them being there. On Friday, I started off with a glitter header and just marked that the bouncy house arrived. I put down a half box to mark that I did some errands. I had to go to Party City. I had to go to Walmart to get like candy for the bags, not candy, but just like toys for the gift bags. And then I had to rush home because I needed to send out notice in time for an emergency hearing. So I needed to rush home. I was closer to my house than my office. I needed to get some emails and get notice out. And my staff was off on Friday, so it had to be me. I put down a full box and a little things to mark that I met up at Chili's where my family was, and they were already there. I just kind of met up and got drinks with them. Actually, they were done, but I came and drank my brother's margarita, so then my parents had to buy him another one. So, you know, whatever. I put down the Wild Things header, and then I needed to mark that just a few things we had to do getting ready for the party. I had to go to HEB. I had to work on the party deco, and we ordered pizza, even though I was really perturbed because we had so much food in there, but whatever. I remember that Simply Gilded had a release, and I had forgotten about it, so I went to check out and see if there was anything that I needed, and of course there was. I put down a sticker from the Coffee Monsters Co. to mark that I just was in bed on the internet, just passing the time. I was so exhausted. So for Sunday, it's the day of the party. Saturday is the day of the party. I put down the glitter header and the weekend banner. That has got to be the cutest weekend banner I've ever seen. And then I put the Let the Wild Rumpus Start, and I wanted to share a picture from that, but that one I couldn't get it to work on this. So there are pictures at the end. I think I said I was going to try, but there are some at the end. And this was the day of the party, and I had to tidy up. I needed to blow up the balloons because they only last 2 to 5 hours, so I had to wait till the day of. I need to put the treat bags together, which I should have done the night before. I put down some washi strips, and then I put down deco from the kit and some balloons to mark the party. It was a great time. We had so much food. We did like a full meal, and it was kind of like a party, but since people are coming into town, and we just always do full like barbecue ribs and chicken and all those things. And then I just noted that I took pictures of my husband because he was like passed out that night when I came up for bed. He was like passed out. He was sleeping on the floor, fully clothed, and my poor dog didn't have anywhere to sleep because he was using the dog bed as his pillow, and I had to document that because how do you not show proof of that? So moving to Sunday, we had a lot of family that was in town, and so we had some early goodbyes, and then I hung out and talked with my parents a little bit before they got on the road, and then I put down some washi strips, and then noted that we all had to take a nap because we were exhausted. Jacob had been bouncing in the sun all day the day before. He cried when everyone left, and just so tired. So that Nap Queen sticker is from Bubba Bear Studios. It is one of my favorite nap stickers. I then put down a movie marquee, and that's not from the kit. I don't remember where I got it from, but I wanted to note that we watched Endgame. Again, a situation where we were afraid of spoilers. Sorry for the handwriting. I was just bouncing around with pens all day, so it's all kind of different. And then we watched Game of Thrones, and then I planned my week. So that's it. So I zoom out so you can see the final spread, and I really loved how it came out, and I'm glad that I used this kit. It brought back so many memories. I did show the rest of the kit. Oh, I did put some last deco, which I tore, but I put back together and put their little crown at the top, which I thought was perfect. And then I show you the leftovers from the kit. It was not a large kit, but I had plenty of leftovers. And then at the end, I show you pictures, that's my baby, of his first birthday party, which inspired this kit. So if you like it, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you next week. Thanks. Bye.